Welcome back to a YouTube video. In today's YouTube video, we are going to be reviewing The King of Queens, the show I'm currently binge watching. And on the weekends, I watch it with my dad, and during the week, I watch it as well. And I started to talk about it. I'm currently on season 6 out of 9. So if you guys have seen this show, let me know your thoughts on it in the comments down below. I honestly want to give it a 7 out of 10, but I don't really want to rank it until I finish the show, just in case my thoughts change, because the season finale may not be the greatest, or it could really change it and put it up at an 8, but at the moment it's a 7 out of 10. The only thing I do not like about this box set, let me see if I can, it's because Mill Creek released it, so it comes with, like, these special, it's like a special Mill Creek release, and there's all these like plastic things and 2 discs on each side. One of them is out right now because that's the one that I have out that I'm currently watching. I plan on finishing it tonight. I have like 3 episodes left on season 6 disc 2, so I'm about to be on disc 3 for season 6. But I honestly wanted to talk about this, and I want to talk about Mill Creek in general. But I think I'm going to talk about Mill Creek in general in a separate video. But I think Mill Creek puts on some of the greatest, like, TV show complete series. Because it's not, like, all big. It's not, like, taking up so much space. But at the same time, it looks nice. I'm going to try and show off the box set. This is what I see when I have it on my shelf, obviously. Then on the back, you got characters such as Doug, Kevin James, Carrie, I think Leo Remini plays her. And then Jerry Stiller plays Arthur Spooner, which is probably my favorite character in this entire show. And I realized it's like by season 3 that he's actually Ben Stiller's dad. And it would have been, and Ben Stiller actually makes an appearance for a short time in one of the episodes. I don't know if he appears again, but so far I've talked about Doug, Carrie, Arthur, my favorite. Then we got Spence, and another great character. He's funny when he's on screen. Then we got Deacon. I really like his character. Like, I like all the characters in the show, and there's not many shows you could say that about. Like, there's usually one character you dislike. In this show, I like pretty much every single character. I can't think of a character I hate off the top of my head or dislike. I think I like every single character in this show. And lastly, can't really think of his name at the moment, and I don't know why, because it ain't popping into my head, but his cousin, I don't know why it ain't popping into my head right now. I've been binge watching the show, but it just, for some reason, I'm not good with names. I've never been good with names, but when I watch TV shows, usually the names can stick in my head pretty good, but when there's so many characters that you have to focus on, it's hard to remember all the characters' names for a first time watch, and he's the only one I cannot remember his name. But overall, I recommend this show to you guys. I think it is a great show, and yeah. And I really love the box set, and my next YouTube video is probably going to be talking about Mill Creek Complete Series, because I think I own 3 in my collection. I kind of want to get more. It's just kind of a hassle trying to find which disc you're on next. Like, it's kind of a hassle finding what disc you're on next. Try to keep them in order, and it works out great, but I prefer actually having the cases. And I know there is a complete series where it comes with cases. Might get that in the future, but I'll always keep this in my collection, and if I have to, I'll put it on display. But that's going to do for this YouTube video. Let me know your thoughts on King of Queens in the comments down below.